Good morning, everybody. We got the red futures thanks to Fitch downgrading US rating. I remember they downgraded in 2009 or 8 it was, and Obama came out was like, "Oh, this is just BS," blah blah blah. And but yeah, market doesn't like it when they get downgraded because rates can go higher, and especially U.S. government has a lot of debt. The more debt, and you pay a lot of interest. If you get downgraded, it means your rating is going lower, so you have to pay higher rate. Anyhow, market went down as much as 45, 50, and it bounced back up. So if you look here at 4 a.m. market open, deep buyers bought everything up all the way to 45.80. Then again, ADP report came in and pulled back. Right now, pre-market 5 is that. Good morning, Josh. 5 is downward, 15 is curved down. So if market opens and you see drops at open and in 30 minutes MACD dead crosses, we can go lower and retest the 45.50. um, 1 hour is flat, 4 hour is downward, and we're getting red bars. So that's not good. Pressure is down for sure. Until you don't see a yellow bar, every jump could be temporary and short term. ES on the daily, you can see here that we're getting dark blue bar. Weekly, we're getting dark blue bar, and this one is a serious one. Most likely, don't not expecting crazy like all the time that we had last few months recovery. So be cautious about it. NQ. So NQ5 is down, 15 is curved down, but not that cross yet. 30 minutes MACD golden cross, and 1 hour is kind of flat, but 4 hour we're getting red bar. Same thing like as I said, and we get dark blue bars on the daily and dark blue bar on the weekly. It's a little bit curving down. If this one dead crosses, then it's gonna be a very serious. Um, TNX is on the rise. Last high we had was 40.94, and if it passes that one, it's gonna be a super trouble for market. Another thing is that the high that was 43, and back in I think March, and let me just double check that. Was 43. No, not March. So March, in February we did the same thing, 41. So this is like a double top we did. And keep in mind, this is two times we hit 41 and pulled back. And so that's one scenario. But the other scenario is, last time in October it went all the way to 43 and then it pulled back. So next target is 45.74, but in the middle targets, let me show you guys here. Da-da. Next target is 41.68. If it passes that one, then it's gonna be a super trouble. So 41.68, 43.71, 45.74. If this one goes up crazy, it's gonna be a very big trouble for market. Right now, pre-market looking very bullish on daily and weekly, and 4 hour. Until you don't see a 4 hour dead cross, this trend is up there. DXY 2.2 higher. The turf 102.523 passes that one. We're looking at 102.795. Most likely this will come. If it passes that one, then next target is 103.676. As always, higher this goes, the lower market goes. 5, 15, 30, and everything looking very bullish. So keep an eye on DXY and TNX. If they pull back, or if you see 5 minutes MACD dead crosses followed by 15 and 30, market could bounce up. Not expecting a big bounce, but keep an eye on it. VIX 10% higher. Pre-market 5 is up. Went all the way to 16, and right now, as I keep mentioning, the weekly is upward. So that was the danger there, a sign that something coming in. So, and it was yesterday the Fitch downgrade, and 15 and 30 is kind of flat. So we are stuck between the right now 15 between hovering around 1526. So two key levels to watch is 1586 and 1479. Breaks either one is gonna have a bigger move. Goes above 1586, the higher pre-market was 1623, above 1586, we can go to the higher level all the way to 1812. If it goes below 1479, then recovery for market and going lower and going back to 1373. um, the BTC, it went up as high as 30k 3022, but right now it's pulling back. Market is joining the market, so 5 15 30 is downward, 1 hour is downward, but the 4 hour is still bullish, and daily we got some yellow bars. um, that's interesting. Apple. So Apple has earning this week. It's still holding up, only 1 point lower. Key levels to watch is 194.02. This one is still not sold. There's a lot of names that's still holding up and not sold. So if the market wants to drop, if the market continues dropping, those will join. So Apple is one of them. 194 is a key level to watch. If it passes 194, we can go to 193.13, 192.25, and 191.7. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 we're getting a dark blue bar, and 30 we already golden cross, but 1 hour and 4 hours downward. Again, if you see 1530 is up. If you see it open and the 5 minutes MACD golden cross and it jumps up, it's hovering around 194.71. If it jumps up, then it can possibly go back to 195.84, but very, very low chance. Amazon has earning this week. Showing some sign of weakness. It wasn't jumping up, it was just hovering around. It's still inside the range for now, between 129.6 and 131.03, going up and down. Breaks either one, can make a bigger move. If it drops at open, 129.6 and 128.72 next support. 5 is up, 1530 is kind of flat. 1 hour and 4 hours downward still. Sorry about that. Nvidia, it sure affected Nvidia a lot yesterday. As soon as the Fitch came in, it dropped big. AMD was helping a little bit to jump, but the Fitch made a drop, and this morning went as low as 453. So right now it's hovering around 456.96. If it jumps up, key level to watch is 461.09. 15 and 30 is already up, but 1 hour and 4 hours downward. So keep that in mind. 1 hour and 4 hour, they're pressuring down. If it can hold 456.96, then retest off 454, 451, and 447. BABA gap down 2 points lower, 97.7. If it can hold it, we're looking at 96.81, and if it goes below that, then lower level. But most likely 96.81 should hold. Next week is the earning, so 8.10 is the earning. So that one. We'll see what it does, but for now, because the 4 hour is dead cross yesterday, there was a chance for gap down, and I mentioned in the service, and gap down today. So need to wait for 1 hour and 4 hour to golden cross, then it can jump up higher. Bidu pre-market, same thing, gap down 3 points, 149.14. That's in support to watch. If it can hold there, we can go retest 146.17. 5, 15, 30, they're all upward a little bit, so most likely will hold 149.14. That one people want to see what's the earning. What else you got here? Netflix was a nice jump up yesterday, but right now everything is pulling back, so this one 4 points lower. If it can hold 434, we're looking at 432, and lower level all the way to 426 if market gets sold off more. But 15 and 30 is upward, so if 30 MACD golden crosses and passes 437, then it can run up again. But we got a yellow bar yesterday on the daily, but right now market is weak, so it can go down again. Meta had a nice jump yesterday. It opened and it jumped up, but right now it's back to 317. And then pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is curved down, and 30 is flat, and 4 hour and 1 hour is downward. So it's all about 317.29. If it passes this, we can go to 315, 312, 310, and 320, and there's another key to recovery and go higher. Everything has low chance to go higher. As long as market holds today, that would be good. The question is if you're gonna hold or we're gonna go lower. Tesla gap down. Right now 450. The low was 452 to 55. Yeah, exactly to the penny is held. So that's the level you want to watch. If it passes 254.31, it can go back to 250, 255. If breaks that one, that's a key level to watch. If it breaks it, 248.56, 246.1 next target. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, but 1530 is already golden cross, but 1 hour and 4 hours still downward. There is mixed signal, need to pay attention to the price action. If it passes 256.54, it can go back to recovery. Microsoft, back to 333. Next support is 331. It was trying to jump up higher yesterday. I got close to 340, but again news dropped it. So if it 331, if it can hold it, 321, 320, 329, 327, and 326 are the next target. Google still inside the bull flag. It's below 130 right now. So if it breaks 128.94, we're looking at 128.26, 127.16 to come there. AMD had an earning, nice jump up there, went to 125, but unfortunately right now market went down because of the news. This one had the potential to go to 130. It also got upgrades, but right now we have to pay attention to the opening action. So 5 is up, 15 is up, 30 is kind of flat, and 1 hour is dead crossing. So if it passes 120.5, you can see here 120.85. If it passes that one, 121.6, 123.37 can come, but it could jump at open. But be cautious. If market keeps going down at open, then this one is gonna join too. And Boeing, 4 points lower. Keep in mind the rates higher means higher rate. Higher rate means customers have to pay more for the airplane leasing and stuff. So less customers, less buyers, and less sales for Boeing. So it's below 235 for now. If it goes below 232, 232.95, we're looking at 230.87 and lower level. SPY went as low as 451.18 and pulled back to 454. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is dead crossing, and 30 is curved down. So if 30 MACD dead crosses and the 451.18 passes, God bless the market. 449.14 and 446 and 443 and 442. Be open minded. You never know. Market maybe go even more crazier down. QQQ hovering around 379.77. Next key level, if it continues going lower, right now it's close to it. So if it goes lower, we're looking at 375.1 to come. Below that, 370.86 and 367. That's pretty much on these names. Roku next support is 94.6. If it can hold it, 93.05, 92.09. What else you got here? Caterpillar was just non-stop running up yesterday. So 288.25 if it passes, we're looking at 289, 291, 294.13. If it goes below 284, it can join the pullback to 280 and 278. CRWD, nothing exciting there right now. What else you got here? ANET was crazy. NNT, I don't know. So 180.54, if we can hold it, we can go to the lower level. That's a major support to watch there. What else got? PayPal has an earning this week. That's gonna be huge. It's possible. It has the potential to jump up. NKLA is crazy going. It went to 3.28, so this one is in a squeeze mode. If it continues going, we're looking at 374, 462, and 573. What else got here? Hum had a big earning jump up there, so keep an eye on UNH. That's pretty much it. Pandable, you get an upgrade. If there's all right. Best of luck today. Watch the opening. If market opens and drops, most likely it's gonna go retest the lows of pre-market. If it breaks that one, it's gonna be a major flush down. But for now, SPY, you want to watch 454. 454 5048. If it passes that one, we can probably go there and consolidate, or just be up and down jumping, touching it a few times. But this Fitch is no joke, the downgrading. All right, best of luck, and as always, if you like, please like, subscribe, and share the YouTube channel, please. And always, please, if you like, if you can, join State Option Service or chartwiser.com for levels. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.